Where is the personality? I have zero energy. I have zero personality. Hello gays, gals, boys, girls, and everyone in between. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For this week's video, I was sitting there wondering, what can I do that would embarrass myself for entertainment purposes? And I came up with the idea. Let me watch my very first YouTube video and react to it. And as we've grown as a YouTube family here, some of you might not have watched all my YouTube videos. Understandably so, because some of the older ones are horrendously awful to watch. I was watching some of my old YouTube videos the other day just out of sheer and utter boredom, and I was like, dear God, like, this is rough. Like, I really hope that nobody watched this and thought this was good, because that was bad. It was terrible. And I don't know if you've watched some of my older YouTube videos, but there's something else. They're kind of really boring if you ask me, but if you haven't watched my YouTube videos before, don't worry about it, because I'm going to be watching the cringiest one of all time today with you guys. If you don't know, my 1-year anniversary on YouTube was back in February, and so it's been 1 year, it's been a little over 1 year since I've uploaded my very first YouTube video now, and so much has shifted since then. I'm really kind of nervous to watch this YouTube video because it's bad, and like I said, I was watching some of my older ones just the other day, and I was like, oh my God. This video was 10 things you did not know about me, which I think the concept wasn't that bad for a very first YouTube video, but the overall production was awful. I didn't have a ring light, and I'm pretty sure I filmed this at like 9 p.m. in my kitchen, kind of what I'm doing right now, but beside the point. Now, despite how awful this YouTube video is, it's still one of the most popular YouTube videos on my channel, and I don't know if it's because it was my very first one, or if I just have really supportive friends, or whatever the case may be. Enough of that. We're gonna get into this video and start watching it. Let's just get into it and see what this video has in store for us. This YouTube channel could be entirely underwhelming and flop within 2 days. I guess we'll just have to see how that goes. At least it didn't flop. At least we're still going strong a year later. I'm proud of myself for that one. Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey everyone, I did that? I thought that it was always hello gays, gals, boys, girls, and everyone in between. I guess I haven't been doing that from the beginning. How cringy. Hey everyone! Ugh. So I am so excited to finally be creating this channel, to finally be posting my very first video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into our first video, and that is gonna be 10 things you did not know about me. Can we talk about the quality of this audio? Like, this audio is so bad. Audio quality, I don't wanna keep watching. Let's go. Why did I do that so dramatic? 10 things you did not know about me. And I'm pretty sure these aren't even interesting things. I don't know, I haven't watched this video in a while. I don't even remember what I said in this video, and I'm very, very scared for my own well-being, but let's 10 things you did not know about me. All right, so the way this game is gonna work, I asked my Instagram story a couple weeks ago, what are questions that you guys wanted to ask? What are those eyebrows? What are those eyebrows? I did have to filter through a lot of the questions because y'all were asking some rated R stuff. That's funny because I remember getting some horrific, disgusting questions from some people. Like, I remember posting on my Instagram story like, ooh, what are things you want to know about me? And people were asking like, how big is your penis? Like, things like that. And I'm like, why am I going to answer that in a YouTube video? I'll answer that on Grindr. Who are my favorite YouTubers right now? My favorite YouTubers right now are Ellie Thuman, Bretman Rock, Graveyard Girl. Ellie Thuman, Bretman Rock, still stand by those. Those are good answers. Morgan Adams, Ryland Adams, Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star. Not Ryland Adams and Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. This did not age well. My favorite YouTubers that I watch now are Louis Life, Louis Castro. Love Louis. Lorray still. I love Emma Chamberlain. I remember I didn't want to include Emma Chamberlain in this video because I didn't want people to think I was basic, but I love Emma Chamberlain. I watch a lot of Cassie MUA. I love her videos too. A lot has changed. I watch very different YouTube videos now than I did when I first started this. Okay. Where is your dream vacation? This is the most boring question. I don't think anyone wanted to know this about me. Your boy's broke and can't afford to study abroad. So, never was able to do that. But I remember when I first started editing, I remember trying to edit this YouTube video. Like I said, I did it in iMovie and I had no idea how to edit at all whatsoever. And I remember finding sound effects, thinking I was the coolest person ever, adding the boo sound effect. And this is just embarrassing. have a piece of hair sticking out. It's really distracting. Ew! It made me love myself a lot more. Why did I include that? Where do you see yourself in the future? I definitely don't see myself being the type of person that's like, LA, baby. That's a lie. I am that hard committed to LA. I really want to end up in LA at some point in my life. I am fully committed to wanting to end up in LA. Not going to LA, but I absolutely am that person. I just remember saying that and not wanting to sound basic for wanting to move to LA, and I lied. I do see myself probably moving somewhere like Vegas, where my best friend Amelia lives. I am moving to Vegas, but not with Amelia. If you don't know what happened in Vegas with Amelia, basically... How do you feel about graduating? Oh my god, I am so excited to graduate. This is weird watching this now because I obviously filmed this before I graduated college, and now that I've graduated college, I still don't know what I'm doing. I think when I filmed this video, I was under the idea that like I would have my life together. One, by the time I graduated college, or two, immediately after college, and I do not have my life together at all. Obviously, I filmed this before COVID was a thing, so it's weird looking back at this, not even knowing that like a global pandemic was coming. Like, that's so weird to look back at and see. How on earth do you think pineapple on pizza tastes even remotely okay? If you take away anything from this video, it's that you need to know that I love pineapple on pizza. This is still very true. I still very much love pineapple on pizza. I am a slut for a good Hawaiian slice of pizza. Oh, yes. How many times a year do you shart? First of all, if you don't know what a shart is... No, no. I actively, to this day, still have people that I don't know talk to me about how often I shart because I put it in this YouTube video. I was in the Domino's parking lot the other day, and this guy, the Domino's employee, came outside and asked for a picture with me because his wife watches my videos on YouTube and TikTok. And it was super sweet, but he mentioned the fact that I shart because of this video. And I don't necessarily regret talking about sharting because it's basically like a personality trait for me at this point. I just think it's very funny that out of everything that I put on the internet, sharting is the thing that really sticks with me. The fact that I shit myself more than the average human does. How many times a year do I shart? More frequently than the average human might. Let me explain myself before everyone just starts judging me and roasting me and everyone's judging me, everyone's judging me. 9 times out of 10, I end up sharting myself because I trust my body more than I should. Like, I trust that it's just gonna be a fart. I push, what is it? It's a 3D action-packed fart is what it is. This is really TMI, but this is straight facts. Every other time that I've shit myself since this video's been made, it has been because I think I'm going to fart, and I push, and my body has different plans than what I was expecting. And next thing you know, you're running inside, butt cheeks clenched together because you're shitting yourself as a full-grown adult. So next thing you know, we're sitting here just driving around, and I was like,
my stomach's not feeling too great.
This is true. I remember when I shit myself, I remember my stomach wasn't really upset, but I didn't think that if it was like a shit upset. It was just kind of like, ooh, this coffee's not sitting well in my stomach upset. I thought I had to fart, and I pushed, and I literally shit myself in Amelia's car. And if you've never shit yourself, there's nothing more embarrassing than looking at your friend and saying,
hey, I just shit myself.
No, this is very accurate. There is literally nothing more humbling and brings you down to earth than shitting yourself and having to look at your friend and go, hey, so I just shit myself. This is literally how it went. I go, Amelia, I just shit myself. And she goes, no, you did not. And I said, oh, but I did. So she literally pulled over in the middle of this like random ass Chinatown in Vegas, made me run into some random bakery. I had to, you know what, I'll just spare the details for another time. Are y'all ready for these details? So basically what had happened was I shit myself. I was like, Amelia, yo, I just shit myself. We pull over in Chinatown in Vegas. I run into this bakery. This is so TMI. I know it probably wants to hear this, but I'm gonna share this anyways. That shit was such an aggressive shit. It was like a full-blown baby shit, like shit up the back, like awful. And I remember running into this bakery, having to make a makeshift diaper out of the paper towels in the bathroom. Obviously threw my underwear away, but obviously I still had shit stains in my pants, so I made a makeshift diaper out of the paper towels in the bathroom, left my shitty ass underwear sitting on top of the trash can in the bathroom, and I forced Amelia to take me to the mall so that way I could buy new pants because I still had shit stains on the other ones that I was wearing. Don't worry, I don't own them anymore. And those are the details that I left out from this video. So that is all the questions that you guys wanted to ask me. Hopefully my answers were insightful enough for you guys. Maybe I shared a little bit too much and I literally shit myself in Amelia's car. That was funny. That was a funny one. It looks like that's all for the first video. So peace out, guys and gals. It just ends. I do still do the peace out, guys and gals, so that's nice to see. That's relieving to see. But yeah. So all in all, that YouTube video wasn't as cringy as I was expecting it to be, but it was a little hard to watch, and I don't find it very entertaining. I definitely think that I have more exciting YouTube videos on my channel, and a lot has changed since then. COVID, I've graduated, I am moving to Vegas now. It's like a weird full circle moment watching that YouTube video, and just seeing how we've grown together as a YouTube family makes it, you know, so much better and so cool, you know, in the long run of things. Like, I've been doing YouTube for over a year now and making videos, and I think it's so cool to see the family that we've kind of created here on YouTube. I do think my overall editing and production of YouTube videos has gotten a lot better in quality and just in content in general, which I'm absolutely proud of. And I'm just super excited to see how we'll continue to grow in the future together as a YouTube family, because I have some very exciting videos planned for the very near future. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's YouTube video. Thank you guys for all the love and support that you give me on my channel. It's so weird to see from day one versus where we are now. And I really appreciate every single one of you guys and all the comments and support and love that you've given me on my YouTube channel in this past year. But if you like this week's YouTube video, don't forget to leave it a big thumbs up and hit that big red subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon so you get a notification every single time I upload a brand new YouTube video. If you want to follow me on my other social media, you can follow my Instagram at @JordanStewart, my TikTok at @JordanStewart_, and my Snapchat JorgeTheTaco120. But thank you guys so much for watching this week's YouTube video. I cannot wait to see you guys for the next video. Peace out, guys and gals.